high rates of child poverty we have in New Zealand for a developed country.
Child poverty is getting worse.
Childhood poverty increases the risk of poor health, poor educational achievement, unemployment, teenage pregnancy.
Now, still today says 1 in 4 children still lives in poverty.
That's 265,000. And 10% of children live in severe poverty.
A hungry child doesn't care whose fault it is. They just want someone to help.
How would you feel if you couldn't provide your child with the most basic of necessities? Warm clothes for colder months, shoes and socks to go to school in, nutritious food, or even a raincoat to keep them dry. And yet this is the current reality for a quarter of all New Zealand children, and something that ATFF Financial Freedom are determined to address. Child poverty is defined as the deprivation of resources that result in the inability to participate actively in a society. Furthermore, the Children's Commissioner's Expert Advisory Group indicate that low income levels contribute to child poverty and profoundly prevent the ability for households to achieve social mobility. An answer to this social issue is ATFF Financial Freedom's approach to addressing the financial problems within low socioeconomic areas. ATFF is an organisation that delivers premium finance management services to individuals wishing to become financially fit. The objective of ATFF is to assist households in reducing their debt while maximising wealth in order to achieve overall prosperity. To accomplish this, ATFF will apply leading money management strategies that empower clients to improve their social mobility. Essentially, this enables individuals to access opportunities within their community that had otherwise been unavailable to them due to the constraints of their limited financial status. In addition, comprehensive budgeting and savings plans will be implemented to secure long-term financial security and to encourage healthier spending habits.
What about the concerns of our stakeholders? Nowadays, sustainability practices are commonly used to reduce impact on the environment. How is ATFF incorporating this in our operations, you may ask? ATFF does not neglect their concerns about impacts on the environment, but addresses them using various sustainability approaches. For instance, more efficient use of natural resources and an eagerness to reduce the impact of ATFF on the environment. This is key in nurturing intergenerational and intragenerational prosperity. Solar panels will be one of our main energy sources. Furthermore, recycling will be a high priority as well, thus reducing the amount of waste our business produces while reducing costs. We will also be using eco-friendly products such as recyclable stationery. Therefore, we only partner up with suppliers that share our view on sustainable enterprises. Overall, our impact on the environment will be very minimal, hence maximising profits and brand awareness. But what about the social concerns of the community, future generations, employees, and potential clients? What is ATFF investing into the community and future generations? What is our service providing that our employees will benefit from and attract potential clients? Well, the establishment of an ATFF branch will not only provide new jobs within the community, but also inspires employees to develop their skills and excel their careers. This will be further supported by a living wage which will encourage social mobility. Future generations will also benefit from the outcomes of our service. ATFF helps families to become financially mobile and thus socially mobile. Though low-income families may feel that our service is just another expense to their current bills and/or debts, the fee we charge is small and included in the budget that we draw up so that it gets paid off over time. ATFF will offer manageable repayments that are otherwise unavailable. Furthermore, our clients will not have to stress about facing creditors as we will act on their behalf. From the reporting system, our clients will be able to track their payments regularly. Lastly, concerns surrounding the trust between ATFF and creditors when negotiating cheaper repayment terms, the provision of an adequate workplace environment, the viability of our service and profits generated for our investors are also of interest. Creditors can be reassured that they will get their money back through our reporting system. Reports are written up for clients showing where their money is going, in which amounts and how much they will save. From these reports, creditors will be able to track when their payments are coming in through us. ATFF will also be providing safe and positive work environments for its employees by complying with the laws and regulations affecting our service. ATFF will generate profits for its investors by charging a small nominal fee to every client. Furthermore, the service is a viable option because it incorporates sustainable practices.
So, what is sustainability, and why should an organisation like A-Team Financial Freedom consider it? Well, put simply, sustainability is the continuation of an action or process over a prolonged period of time. For an organisation like ATFF, this means that understanding the economic, environmental, and social implications of the business becomes crucial in securing long-term viability. So, if the environment is an important aspect of sustainability, how can a service-based organisation like ATFF contribute to preserving our natural surroundings? Well, that's easy. Firstly, ATFF will focus on reversing its impact on the environment by utilising renewable energy sources like solar panels. Additionally, ATFF aim to partner with suppliers who also maintain strict sustainability practices. This leads to more businesses committed to preserving the environment and encourages a positive relationship with local communities. Finally, ATFF continue to strive towards reducing waste within the office by practicing efficient use of resources and implementing a comprehensive recycling system. But our focus is also heavily trained on society. ATFF strongly believe in the ability for all to improve social mobility. In fact, this is the key in creating positive long-term relations between the business and society. Beyond this, our responsibilities to our employees are paramount. Focusing on nurturing employee development enables staff to function efficiently in a financial capacity and improves overall morale and commitment to the business. Happy staff equal happy customers. A-Team Financial Freedom also employs strict change management policies that secure prosperity through turbulent economic times. For instance, by implementing a living wage, the organisation fundamentally promotes financial security. This encourages active participation within the economy, increasing overall wealth. Furthermore, the relationships established between the business, suppliers, and the local labour market will stimulate job opportunities and productivity within the community. Additionally, creditors in partnership with ATFF also enjoy strong relationships reinforced with trust and reliability, eventually moving towards a more dynamic economy and long-term viability of the organisation. So sustainability is an important aspect of A-Team Financial Freedom's approach to business, as you can see. These sustainability practices allow closer relationships with local communities, which lead to positive brand awareness that results in financial security and social mobility for all. The overall performance within the economy is enhanced for all involved, including ATFF, investors, suppliers, and the community. Ultimately, ATFF is a sustainable organisation with the capacity to achieve profitable success while striving to address the causes of child poverty.
Based on Keith Davis' theory of corporate social responsibility, ATFF is ethically justified as aspects of CSR are integrated into organisational practices. According to Davis, businesses that are socially responsible take into account the interests of society in their practices. By providing transparent operating system, charging consumers with appropriate prices, and becoming more socially active within the community, ATFF maintains an ethical approach to business. ATFF continually meets the criteria of CSR. The reporting system that ATFF implements acts as a two-way open system so that clients and creditors have full knowledge about their transactions. This transparency allows ATFF to operate efficiently in the market while establishing stronger relationships with investors, suppliers, clients, and community. The nominal fee reflects the minimal impacts that ATFF have on society and the environment. Therefore, our sustainable practice produces lower and more ethical prices. Lastly, The main goal of ATFF is to alleviate child poverty through providing affordable finance management. This fits the characteristics of the last aspect of corporate social responsibility, which is a business's obligations as an individual citizen to become more involved in society's needs. In sum, ATFF's practices is ethically justified by the Davis theory because our services demonstrate corporate social responsibility.
Yes, I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it. Let it take you away and be hopeful, hopeful.